I appreciate your help, everybody. Allow me to extend you my utmost gratitude on behalf of City Hall. Extermination. Oh. I guess we can't really... I guess we have to wait until the maintenance is over to actually report in. Although I wonder, can we learn the recipe for this? Deliver the shake. We were sipping on as we speak. Thank you. You're very welcome. It's special. Can't really serve it that much. Costs a lot to make, and it barely sells on top of that. We'll make a few shakes exclusively for the mayor. Okay, I think that's about everything I can think of. Let's go to the Bracer Guild now. Excuse us. Who's there? Oh my, oh my. I was wondering whose voice that was. It's good to see the SSS in here again. Don't be shy now, I'm not gonna bite. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Good afternoon, Michael. Been busy? Considerable time has passed since our previous meeting. I'm surprised to see you all in here. Then again, Crosswell's been having its fair share of surprises these days. Tell me though, you guys okay? Little Birdie told me you guys are being naughty with Revash. I figured you were ready to hear about that. That mess has been settled, for now. Hey Lloyd, why is this guy talking all funny? That's not very nice, Kia. Sorry about her, Michael. She's still just a kid. And she doesn't quite grasp the whole concept of manners yet. Oh ho, or oh ho, or oh oh? The little kitten has claws. Listen, dear, everyone has their own style, their own moxie, their own pizzazz. As for me, little one, I found that this style suits me best. Just as this and that outfit suits you, simply adorable. Tell me, does that all make sense? I think so. Thanks, Grampy. Grampy! Besides, I like how you talk. It's cute and nice and super pizzazzy. Oh, I like you. However, I'm not sure if I quite like Grampy. I'd much rather you call me Michael. Oh, sorry, Michael. She's a good one, this girl. A friend of yours, I presume? Well, about that, we actually want to talk to the guild about her. Us? Are those requests I hear? The Bracer Guild is ready. Hey! To help. Huh. The special support section? Hey there, you two. It's been a while. A week or so, has it not? I think so, but this is rare. You guys hardly ever visit the guild. Oh, don't tell me. You came here to hang out with us, right? Hold on a gosh darn second. Who's the kid? She's so adorable! Oh my goddess. Who is this sweet bundle of raw, unadulterated cuteness? Is she okay? Do you know her? Can I keep her? Yeah, she can keep her? Yeah, she's okay. Her name's Kia. As for the last question, I'm not sure I can answer that. I like your hair keeps jumping up and down, miss. It looks fun. Are you one of those bracer people? Yep, I'm Estelle, and this here's Joshua. Kia, right? Nice to meet you. You too. And they're already best friends. I'm not shocked. Estelle and Kia just seem to mesh well together, but you know. I don't know if she's ever been this friendly. Heck, not even when we first met Tita. She certainly seems excited. So back on topic, you wanted our advice? What seems to be the issue? Would the second floor be more appropriate? Yeah, as long as it's not a hassle. It's about her? Must be. You seem on edge, Lloyd. Well, about last night. No way. I knew that the back alley felt sketchier than usual this past week, but who knew? Goodness gracious, to think things have fallen this low. Excuse me. Yeah, and as representatives of the CPD, policy dictates we accept the reason Revash came up with, real or not. If possible, I'd like for us to keep that in mind as we continue our conversation. Oh, well, we are only consultants in this particular situation, unfortunately. Even so, taking matters into your own hands and investigating the Shores auction undercover. I liked the SSS before, but I respect you now. Really? Thanks, I guess. Same here, we tried so hard to figure out how to check it out, but we kept hitting roadblocks. And you're telling us it was Ren of all people who gave you the invitation. That little punk, she could have saved us the trouble and just given it to us. I'm sure she had her reasons. We never really dealt with anything like this before. Well, be that as it may. I'm sorry if we stepped on any toes. I promise that wasn't our intention. We should have contacted you at the very least. Oh, don't sweat it. We're all in the same boat anyway. I just worry about Kia, that's all. But yeah, she's a real mystery. Indeed. Me? A mystery? It sounds spooky. Now, Lloyd, I assume you want me to look into her family. Using the guild's connections, that is. Yes, if possible, that's the reason we came. How much do you normally charge for something like this? Cease your thoughts immediately. In cases like these, consider it on the house. I'll contact the other branches right away and see what we can dig up. Oh, thank you. They agreed rather quickly, did they not? Hey, act now and adjust later is our motto when it comes to stuff like this. Really, don't worry. We have plenty of funds for these kinds of situations. Don't hold back on our account, guys. That's reassuring. The Brace of Go truly does exist to protect civilians. It'll be some time before I hear anything back, hear anything back though. You can probably expect an answer from us in a week or so. That's perfectly okay. I'm just glad you were able to help us out. Oh right, if you want, we could totally look after Kia for you. For now, we can pull all of her living expenses from our public protection fund. You can? We'd be more than happy. Besides, wouldn't she be far safer under the protection of the guild? If things get dicey, we can always arrange for her to take shelter outside of Crossbow. I follow your logic, but... what's wrong, Lloyd? Does your tummy hurt? No, I'm fine, but... They have a point. It's entirely possible that Kia came from somewhere other than Crossbow. And putting her safety above all else. Yes, I know. Huh? Hey, Kia, would you be okay with living with us for a while? With you two? Oh, I get it. You want to come live at the special support section building? Not exactly. I was actually wondering if you wanted to move over here. With Lloyd and everyone too? No, sorry, that would be sort of complicated. But they are far away. If you ever want to see them, I could totally walk you over. No! Absolutely not! Yeah, figures. Ouch! Kia, who cares about safety? I'm not leaving Lloyd and everyone else no matter what. Ellie and Tio and Randy and Zay, even the grumpy chief. There's no way I'm leaving them. Nope, not gonna happen. Maintain composure, Tio. Keep it It's too much for our hearts to handle. She's so precious. Yeah, that's fine too. Rejected? That doesn't happen often. Or so. Cheer up, dearie. Or we sure it would go the other way. No, I'm not shocked or hurt or extremely sad at all. No, sorry. Okay, maybe a little bit. I'm sorry, Estelle. Please don't think I hate you or anything. But if I don't wanna, I don't wanna. Oh no, you're right. I was being insensitive. The special support section is, well, special. And if she loves you guys this much, what kind of monster would I be to tear you all apart? I don't even know when she became so attached to us. It's possible that we remind her of someone she knows, but given her amnesia, I'm not sure if that's helpful information. Something just hit me. Perhaps you can go further than just having Michael look into her identity. Don't you think you should consult with some sort of expert on amnesia? That never occurred to me. A specialist of some kind. Well, assuming her amnesia is related to something emotional or mental, you might want to check out the church. You think? That might work. Church? What church? The Septian Church, dear. Modern medicine might have found its footing in Crossbow, but matters related to the soul, The good men and women in the church might be your best option. For sure. The Racigo gets help from them all the time. Seriously? It's true. They've definitely helped me through some rough spots. And yeah, you could say that, Joshua. Father Kevin really putting all the stops for you, huh? Man, I just love. I know I've said this a lot, but man, I just love how many things they just casually allude to in the previous games. Like, if someone was playing this for the first time, they think, oh, they just help with some, like, things here or there. Having played Trails in the Sky, oh, they've really helped him through a rough spot. They've really helped him. Stigma and everything, dude. Stigma and everything. Of course, I have no clue whether someone at that level works at the cathedral. Yeah, about those Einsritters. But still maybe worth a shot. Why don't you ask over there too? We definitely will, and thanks for the advice, guys. Hey, Kia. Once we leave here, I want to head over to the church. It's a bit of a walk, though. Are you okay? Yep, I'm good to go. The church thing is where you pray to the goddess, right? Sounds like fun. Someone's excited. My, what an energetic kitten. I'm sorry about earlier, Stomp. I promise I don't hate you, okay? Don't worry about it, kiddo. I'm totally fine. Don't be afraid to ask your big sis for help if you get into trouble, okay? I'll be there in a jiffy to swoop in and save the day. Thanks, Estelle. Yeah, we'll be sure to rely on your assistance when the need arises. Sethian Church has passed down teachings to heal the body and mind since ancient times. They might have some clues about how to restore Kia's memories. Yeah, we're going to go ask them. Does everybody hate me or something? Why do I keep getting rejected? Not only that, we didn't get to meet up with Killicut during the festival. What the heck? I wonder why she came all the way out here, though. You know, we're not gonna raise a little thing saying, huh, you guys know Estelle? Or, yeah, you guys know Killico? It's like, oh boy! Yeah, she was a guild receptionist, back over where we were. It's like, guild receptionist, but she's not a entertainment producer? Entertainment producer? What do you mean? Oh boy. That'll be, It's like, wait. For as close as they are to her, they don't know about her occupation. It's like, something's not right here. So wait, what was that, Neoluke? You said there's another hidden quest in the East District. So wait, where is this? I wonder if I have to progress a little further than this to get the, Yeah, I think I have to progress a little further for this, but I'll just do a quick run through for everyone here. Okay, so it's not here. Okay, I think we might have to progress a little bit more. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna assume there's nothing else I can really do here, but... I mean, I don't know, I'm paranoid. No, we should be fine. So, we're going to the church. Oh, wow, yeah, we're locked. We can't even go anywhere else. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. What if we go back to, the others real quick? Oh. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here then. Okay. Mains. Hold on, I wonder. Nah. Locked. Wowie. This building is the biggest building I've ever seen. Is this the church? Sure is. This is the Crossbow Cathedral. Kia? I'm sure you've gone somewhere similar to pray with your family before, but... Huh? Chapels in the average town or city are considerably smaller, so this place might not all be that helpful in Kia regaining her memories. That's a good point. For now, let's just meet up with Sister Marble. She might even be able to introduce us with a specialist within the church. Sister Marble was that Sunday school teacher you mentioned before, right? That means she might still be in the classroom. Let's go, Lloyd. She doesn't even know the concept of prayer. Oh, 1 second. Excuse me. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the Crossbow Cathedral. Hi there. My name's Kia. Brimming with energy, I see. Sorry, but is Sister Marble in today? We were wanting to ask her something about this girl, if possible. So that's what brought you here. Sister Marble was currently preparing for her lesson in the Sunday school classroom. Oh, of course. Thanks for the help. It sounds like she's quite devoted to her work. Agreed. Want to go inside and find her? Let's go. See, oh my, aren't you a cutie pie? What's your name? It's Kia, K-E-A. Why are you wearing those funny clothes? Funny? This is normal attire for us sisters, though. Sister? Like siblings? Does she really not know anything about the Sethian church? Funny. Is that really true? It can't be. Could my outfit be the reason children can never take me seriously? I wouldn't worry too much about the fashion advice of a girl her age. I see you brought a new face this time. Hey, yeah, what the heck are you doing in a place like this, Grandpa? Well, it's my job to watch over this place. Wouldn't want anyone to disturb the soul sleeping here now, would I? Fortunately, nonsense like grave robbing is a rare occurrence in this day and age. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, pardon me. You're probably a bit too young to understand. I doubt you'd be able to understand. All I do is a gravekeeper at her age. Not that that's an issue, of course. Oh wow, Grandma's still here. Hey, Granny, are you asleep? Huh? Hey, Kia. Oh, it's okay, dears. You see, my husband rests beneath the soil, so I came to offer my prayers. Prayers? Oh yes, it feels as if I can chat with my husband again when I visit this grave. You remind me of my son back when he was a young man. Unfortunately, he's been living abroad these days. I wonder, is that little kid still here? Okay, no, he's not. What's up next, Hamill? Tag? I kinda want to go home. Whoa, you two have the same face. That's so cool. Huh? Wow, she's cute. How the heck does that even happen? Cause we're twins? That's right, pretty crazy, huh? They say we're identical twins. Twins? Kids really are able to become friends in a heartbeat. Being sociable is one of Kia's innate traits, isn't it? Are you seriously getting this excited because she's kinda cute, Hamill? She's an angel. You say something? Oh my god. Amass quite the fortune. Tribute out to tourists. Blah blah blah. Something happened. Something bothering you. Walk across the cathedral. Ooh, a beard. Hey, can I touch it a little bit? It looks so fluffy. Hey, Kia. Our sincerest apologies. As you can see, she's still quite young. Please do not fret. Few things in life can best be seeing children so full of life. Oh, adios, bless this child. Ugh. So you're gonna let Kia touch your beard? Well, the fluffiest beard in all of Crossbell. Oh, how nice of you to stop by, Lloyd. Good morning, Sister Marble. I'm sorry if I'm being an inconvenience. Please don't think anything of it. I was actually about to begin my break. Are you two simply here to worship, or are you going to visit the cemetery? Well, about that. Oh hey Lloyd, I got a question. Is this one of those sister people? Oh my, now who is this little one? Our reason for coming, actually. There's something in particular I wanted to ask you about her. Ah, so that's why she's been hiding behind you all this time. Oh, dearest Adios, please shine thy light and happiness up on this lost lamb. Furthermore, I thank you for having guided her to these kind individuals. That means a lot, Sister Marble. Perhaps it really was Adios that led Kia to us. Someone brought me to you? I thought that Lloyd was the one who found me. Anyway, you've come to inquire whether or not I was knowing anything about her memory loss, correct? I understand that she doesn't remember anything aside from her name. Yeah, we'd love any advice you might have. I really did try my best to remember, but but it didn't work. I even closed my eyes and focused super hard. Did I do it wrong? You're a good girl, aren't you, Kia? Knowledge and techniques involving tapping into one's spirit and mind are handed down in the Septian Church. That much is true. Among those include treatments for amnesia. Then there's hope. So there's a possibility that their memories can be restored. Well, I'm not positive that I'll be able to restore them in full, but surely it's worth trying, don't you think? Time is of the essence. Shall I begin? Wait, are you saying you're going to be doing it, Sister Marble? Yes, I built up a mastery of a few thaumaturgy techniques. These are a set of healing techniques practiced by the Septian Church. So, how exactly does it work? So instead of relying on orbments, this uses the power of prayer. Essentially, there's an organization that within the church that specializes in thaumaturgy, but those specialists rarely come to Crossbow, unfortunately. Seriously? I'm not supposed to let this out, but the church is not an entirely uniform institution. One organization that resides within the congregation for the sacraments. Another branch of the church is actually known for their expertise in thaumaturgy, but you see, the man in charge of the Crossbow Cathedral, Archbishop Aralda, does not think too kindly of their inner activities. Because of that, members of the congregation for the sacraments rarely find themselves in Crossbell. Wow, I never thought the Septian Church would have their own share of internal disputes. So what you're trying to say is that there is some sort of power struggle going on within the Septian Church. I'm afraid so. It's all rather embarrassing. That being said, there's no difference between their thaumaturgy and mine. I believe it's worth a try. Alright then, we'll leave it to you, Sister Marble. Do we need to go somewhere else for this? No need. Your name is Kia, right? Correct? Do you mind coming a bit closer to me? No problem. Now, I need you to close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Can you do that for me, little one? Sure, I can do that easy peasy. That's perfect, Kia. Keep it up. Well then. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. What the? Fascinating. Space's golden glow. Consciousness's silver glow. By your opposing natures, lead this lamb to her lost fragment's true whereabouts. Oh! Kia, what's wrong? Calm yourself. There's no need to fret. How do you feel, Kia? Can you remember anything? All I remember is the big dark room. A light shined down from above, but it always made me a little scared. A big dark room? That might prove difficult to pinpoint. Anything else come to mind, Kia? Perhaps memories of your family or where you lived beforehand. Nope, I got nothing. Is that so? What is it, Sister Marvel? Sadly, this seems to be the best result we'll get from thaumaturgy. In other words, focusing on the psychological side of things will only get us this far. It's possible that the problem may lie with her nervous system. No way. Could you expand upon that? To be frank, I think there might be some issue with her cranial nerves. Their transmissions regarding memories seem to be inhibited for whatever reason. Though that's merely a possibility. You think there's something wrong with her brain. There's nothing else you can do. I'm sorry. Thaumaturgy strictly works within the confines of one's spirit and mind. It pains me to say that modern medicine might be your best option in remedying her condition. Think so? If we need information into treatments of that nature, yes, St. Ursula Medical College. Despite not much research being done into the field of spirit and the mind, a few years back a new neurology department was formed, and I hear that an excellent researcher heads it. I'm sure a consultation there will open many doors for you to take than continuing the church's methods would. Neurology, you said? Hold on. Why would that name sound familiar? Excuse me, Lloyd. I believe that this might be our best chance to help Kia, don't you agree? Yeah, I'm on the same page. Sister Marvel, I can't thank you enough. We're going to take your advice and head to St. Ursula right away. Wonderful. I think that's for the best. I'm truly sorry I couldn't be more help to you. Oh, come on, Sister Marvel. Without you, we wouldn't have known to look into this neurology department. On top of that, I think that bit of info Kia remembered might end up being a valuable clue down the line. A big dark room, wasn't it? Yeah, but I also remember this light shining down from above. It wasn't very bright. I also remember hearing this really deep sound there. It was kind of pretty, but also a little spooky. That right? Well, it's obvious that this place is anything but ordinary. May the goddess bless you all with luck and fortune. Huh. A deep sound. Patter matter? I'll be praying for Kia in the meantime. My throat's hurting a little bit from all this reading. Give me a moment, guys. Almost been 3 hours of just non-stop reading. Obligatory reminder for everyone to stay hydrated. I wonder why. It's been a little. I wouldn't say mean, but random sets of streamers I watch every once in a while mention to stay hydrated. I think after this I need to take a little restroom break. I don't think I'll be gone that long though, so I won't really switch to a break screen or anything. I'll have to deal with like a minute of silence or something. Or maybe not silence, but I'll just kind of like leave it at like the pause screen. Next up, St. Ursula Medical College. That's not exactly next door, is it? Kia, are you getting tired? A-okay. Walking around with everyone is the best. I love it. I wish I could always be as energetic as you. Should we proceed to the city's south exit, Lloyd? The bus will be the most time-efficient option after all. Yeah, let's go. Okay, yeah. I need to take a little restroom break. I've been kind of drinking a little bit too much. Not alcohol or anything, if anyone's wondering. Just a bit too much soda and water. 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Now I can relax a little bit. Alright, also nice EP, Lloyd. Nice. Alright, off to the hospital. Oh, what's going on here? Hey, someone's coming. Alright, it's the kids. Oh, they're also playing with, what was the name again? Mimi? Oh, it's just you guys. Yo guys, what's up? Hello, how are you doing? Hello there. Are you children planning on going out on the highway by yourselves? Sunday school at the cathedral is about to begin. Ah, that's not too far away. You'll probably be fine on your own then. That being said, you all must live close to each other if you have Sunday school at the same time, right? I've gotten so caught up in playing with Ryu and Zate, that I accidentally ended up skipping school. Psh, it's not like it's your fault. How can you refuse an invitation to play with the giant freaking wolf? Zate's the cutest. Wait a sec now. I don't think I've ever seen you around before. What's your name, girl? I'm not girl, I'm Kia. Kia? The name's Henri. The energetic guy's right here's named Ryu. Oh, it's Momo, not Mimi. The shy girl over there is Momo. It's nice to meet you, Kia. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yo, we don't exactly have time for this right now, do we? If we don't get going, Sister Marvel's going to destroy us. Ah, you're right. Sorry, Lloyd, we gotta... I understand. Don't worry. Don't be late now, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. See you later. Goodbye. That's right. Sister Marvel's still teaching Sunday school. Wait, did Residential Street and West Street always have classes at the same time? I mean, I would have known each other for a while if that was the case. I'm no expert, but it's entirely possible that the school structure may have changed when you were attending. That is the protocol when a city's population experiences a boom. Makes sense. Hey, can we go to the bus stop? Oh, I almost forgot. Let's get going then. Okay, that's roughly about the same. Let me just check the guide real quick then. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, you bastards. Also knew, look, it wasn't East Street. We gotta go back to the cathedral. We gotta go back to the cathedral. Hello again. Oh my. Hello again, to you too, Kia. Did you forget something, Lloyd? No, actually. After passing by the kids earlier, we got very interested in Sunday school. Is that so? Perfect timing. We were just about to begin. You know, maybe the goddess plans for this to happen. Truth be told, I've been contemplating about teaching the children about the CPD for quite a while now. That is surprising to say the least. Indeed. And I was thinking, who better to teach about the CPD than the CPD itself? Would you... Would you care to be a guest lecturer? A guest lecturer? Me? Please, if you don't mind. Who better to inform the children about how the police operate than the police officer? I'm certain that your explanation would make far more sense than mine. How about it? Would you join our lesson as a guest lecturer? I'm not sure about the... Sure! You know what? I'd love to. Oh really, thank you. Thank you, Lloyd. I have no doubt the class will appreciate it. Are you positive you want to do this? Don't underestimate the difficulty that comes with teaching. Don't worry, I know. It's not like I agreed to do this without some semblance of a plan. It's just rare to get the opportunity to tell about how the police and justice system really work. Who knows, there could be a future recruit of the Crossbow Police Academy in this room, just like I was. That is a valid point. We might have to put our trip to St. Ursa on hold for now. Are you okay with that, Kia? Uh-huh. If you want to do this lesson thing you laid out, cheer you on. Thanks a lot, Kia. If we're in agreement, would you mind stepping outside for a moment? I'll give you a brief outline on how to proceed with the lecture, alright? Of course, Sister Marble. Oh man, here we go. Okay, let's see if I got everything. First, I'll give a broad, easy to understand explanation of what the CPD does. Then we'll move on to Q&A. That's the general plan, right? That should be perfect. I do have one suggestion though. You do? What's that? Well, it's entirely up to you, but how about you have Kia attend the lesson as well? Kia? I imagine she would enjoy that very much. Oh, can I? Can I? Yes, of course. After all, the majority of children your age have already started to attend Sunday school. It'll be a good experience for you. Yay! I'll be the best student there ever was. I want to learn everything about you, Lloyd. Kia, are you sure? You backed yourself into a corner, Lloyd. You're right about that. Kia, make sure to try to get along with the other kids. Make some friends. Will do. I plan to observe the lesson from the back of the classroom. I'm rooting for you, but try not to mess it up, alright? Talk about unfair. Hey, all I can do is try my best. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to teach these kids about the police. I don't plan to run away. That's the spirit. Now then, shall we begin? So Tio is basically the TA. Listen up, class. Before we begin today's lesson, there's a new friend I would like to introduce you. Kia, if you would come forward. Hey there, my name's Kia. Like Kia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. There's the energetic greeting I was expecting. Kia, you may sit in any of the empty seats. I want that one. Ah, next to Momo. Hi, neighbor. Hello. It's nice to meet you. This vaguely reminds me of Parents' Day at school. I'm here to support you, Kia. For today's lesson, we have a very special guest with us. Now, without further ado, here we go. Whoa, I was trying not to get my hopes up, but heck yeah. I can't believe it. Hello everyone. I definitely see some familiar faces, but for those who don't know me, my name is Lloyd Bannings. I work as a police officer on active duty at the Crossbow Police Department, Special Support Section. The police? Ryu, do you know them? The Special Support Section? Wait a minute, you were in the Crossbow Times at one time. Oh, I remember now. I skipped the article, but I saw that teeny tiny photo of you guys. Alright everyone, quiet down. I've been meaning to teach you all about Crossbow's police, so I asked Lloyd here to lead the lesson today. Make sure to pay extra close attention to him, okay? Okay. The floor is yours, Mr. Bannings. Aw, it's a little heart. Kids, let's learn about the society today. No, that is a research project for another time. No. That is outside the scope of the CPD. Leave it to me, Sister Marble. Crap, I already feel butterflies on my stomach. You got this, Lloyd! Did you bring her along as a cheerleader? Cut it out, Ryu. Can't you see he's doing his best? Kia, class has started, so I'm going to need you to refrain from the outbursts, alright? Ah, boo, I cheered for you and everything. You know, actually, I think I actually feel a little more relaxed now. Thanks, Kia. Ahem, class, ready to start? Lecture start, general police information. Choose the correct answers and lead the lesson toward a shining success. To start things off, I want to teach you all about what the police force is as a whole, or what the police force as a whole actually is. In Crossbow State, there's a certain thing that we aren't allowed to establish, despite other countries doing so. To compensate for this certain something, we formed the Crossbow Guardian Force and the Crossbow Police Department where I work. Even though we aren't allowed to have one, this certain something is extremely important to other countries, this being a military. A military. For example, the Erebonian Empire, who's to our west, uses their military to prevent crime and protect their sovereignty. You know, do you think they know what the word sovereignty means? In Crossbow, we don't have an active military, so those roles are divided between several different organizations. Among those is the CPD. It's our duty to carry out investigations of crimes and, if we're lucky, prevent them from happening in the first place. That sounds like a pretty good summary to me. The CPD is split into multiple groups, or what we like to call divisions, and officers and police duties are divided among them. Different divisions are dispatched depending on the nature and severity of the case, so that we can respond with the appropriate countermeasures. Out of all of them, the division that deals with the most, deals the most with massive, sometimes international, crimes incidents would be... That would be the 1st Investigative Division. Yeah, international matters with us? Yeah, right. The 1st Investigative Division. For kidnappings, murders, and other large-scale cases, the CPD likes to put only the best of the best detectives on the job. All the force's elite detectives are gathered in what's known as the 1st Division. They're known for solving cases single-handedly, and we can't lose to them no matter how impressive they are. Every detective in the CPD is given an extremely handy book, simply called the Detective Notebook. In addition to doubling as our identification, it also has an even more important use for detectives. That would be... the substitute zeros. Upload. What is it? We're carrying GPSs like within our notebooks. Of course, it's to record investigation progress. Recording our progress on a case. Basically, it's a glorified notepad for us detectives. It helps us sort through the current state of cases and is used to jot down our thoughts and even keep track of business expenses. I'd be lost without mine, that's for sure. Nailed it. Similarly to the Bracer Guild, the police force is equipped with the latest generation ordnance to use in combat scenarios. Despite most officers not being combat experts, there are times when a fight is unavoidable, especially when in hot pursuit of an active criminal. Fun fact: there's already been many iterations of ordnance created through the years. With each generation, brand new features are added. The ordnance we currently use are Okay, hold off. Okay. Wait, which generation do we start off with in Trails in the Sky? Okay, wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold up. Neoluke, I said hold up, you don't have to tell me. Come on, I actually wanted to figure this one out by myself. You can hold on the spoilers, because I have the guide right next to me in case I actually do forget. So wait, okay, you already said the answer, but let me see. So the Enigmas are the 5th generation. So I don't believe there was a upgrade in the 3rd, obviously being where it was. So that makes it the 4th. So then in Trails in the Sky 1, it started off on generation 3. Huh. Yeah. 5th generation ordnance, otherwise known as the Enigma combat ordnance. A special part of this generation is that it's portable comms. It's a portable comms feature. Since it lets us contact fellow officers in emergencies, it's perfect for police work. That sounded right to me. There are quite a lot of different positions at the CPD, ranging from your standard police officer to detectives like me. To That being said, we all work for Crossbow's sake. At first glance, you might not think the two roles are related, but you'd be surprised. All police work is rooted in one basic principle, and that's... Okay, I know this was in the notebook. Compliance with state. I know that the thing with the Bracer Guild is that it's protecting the citizens above all else, but the CPD... I mean, no, this is the basic principle behind the CPD's work, right? Isn't it a bit different from the SSS, or is it generally the same? Part of me, I would imagine it'd be number 2. I think that's the obvious one, but let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it is 2. Maintaining public order and compliance with state law. It's our mission to crack down on criminals in order to ensure that the rest of the public can live in harmony, and without having to worry about crime. We strive to be model citizens ourselves by upholding the law, in hopes that we can serve as an example to others. Also, we work to control crime outbreaks as a whole. By doing so, we're able to maintain the peace and set our sights on someday living in a world without crime. That I'd say is the CPD's mission statement. Hey, that came together nicely. Q&A time. And that's all for me. I hope at least you got a better understanding of how the police operate in Crossbow State. It might have been hard to follow at times, but did you manage to understand most of it? And that should mark the halfway point. He hit all the main points accurately and concisely, and made sure to project his voice throughout the classroom. Well done, Lloyd. After this is said and done, he just might be recruited by a university to become a full-time lecturer. Let us continue the lesson, everyone. Does anyone have questions for Mr. Bannings? I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer any question you might have. Any question? That's a bit of an overstatement, right? Let's see how this goes. Q&A time. To get through potentially dangerous questions. Well, does anyone have any questions? Me, pick me. Alright, what have you got? How did you become a police officer in the first place, Mr. Bannings? Not that I'd ever become one, though. Tamo, don't be rude. Oh, just pretend I didn't hear that. You're basically asking if there are any special requirements to become one, right? Well, to become a police officer... I mean, this is just the officer, so it's just graduating from the academy. Yep. You have to graduate from the police academy. By attending the academy, you'll learn everything you need to know about being on the force. However, as I previously mentioned, there are many different positions within the CPD. For example, if you wanted to pursue a career in detective work, there's a separate exam you have to pass in addition to the base curriculum. There are special exceptions to the rules, like my teammates. They were all able to join the force without attending the academy at all. That about sums it up. Gotcha. I'm still not going to join the police, but thanks for the answer, Mr. Tamil! You want to go to detention, sir? Do you mind if I ask a question too? Sure, Henri. What is it? Well, we don't hear about many details about big incidents that happen in Crossbow, so I just want to know how the SSS was able to solve the wolf attacks case. I've been wondering about it for a while. Oh, where the Mafia was misusing their warhounds throughout the state. Yeah, I guess that was publicized, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, the turning point in that particular case was... Turning point in the warhounds case? Could be the White Wolves. Yeah, the White Wolves during that that final showdown. Yep. The White Wolf's assistants. Just when we were about to be done in by the Mafia's warhounds, a pack of White Wolves came to our rescue. After that, Zate, their leader, decided to stay with us, or come stay with us at the SSS Annex. I doubt I'll ever forget a moment as amazing as that one. Thanks, Zate. That's incredible! Zate really is one of a kind, isn't he? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's Momo. Excuse me, sir. I have a question if you don't mind. I don't mind at all. What is it? Do you remember when Ryu and Henri got lost underground? It was a long time ago, I think. Where exactly was that place? We don't talk about the Geofront. Momo, don't remind everyone of that. And for the record, I wasn't lost. But you guys never tell me anything. Ah, that incident in the Geofront. Well, we found Ryu and Henri in... Bruh. I mean, I guess we are just talking about it, but... Sector A. The Geofront Sector A sector. We find ourselves in trouble when monsters surrounded Ryu, but we were able to make it out safely with Arios' help. Short and sweet. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you for the story, Mr. Bannings. You're welcome. Any other questions? Pick me. I just came with a good one. Is this a minefield question? I heard something about this a while ago, but is there some kind of big difference between the police and Bracer Guild? Both you guys be at the bad guys, right? There's a tougher one. Well, yes, I'm sure everyone is curious about this question too. If I were to pick one specific difference between the police and the Bracer Guild, it would be... not much. The right to arrest. Power to interfere with the government? It should just... No, that kind of sounds like anarchy right there, but it should be the right to arrest because the Bracer Guild is technically a neutral organization, so like they can like subdue like certain subjects or whatever, but they can't really arrest, and they have to redirect them to the proper authorities. Let me see if I got that right. Should be the first one. Hold on. Come on. And try not to scroll too quickly so I don't reveal the rest of this. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something here. It's somewhat difficult to explain, but Bracers follow what they call the Guild Code, and it's precisely because of that code that the Bracer Guild is given room to operate in most of the Zemurian countries. While their main tenet is of non-intervention, that means they aren't allowed to arrest individuals of military or political standing. Granted, if they suddenly started attacking innocent bystanders or something, they're able to make arrests then. And that's where they're different from us. We have the authority to place politicians and other officials under arrest, but are you sure about that? My dad's always telling me that the police are pathetic because they never arrest corrupt government people. Bruh, I don't, I mean, you're right, but at the same time, it's a little more complicated than that. That's, I don't know what else to really say, Ryu. Ryu, isn't that a little harsh? He has a point. Up until now, our efforts haven't been enough, I'll admit it. And change may not be possible right this very second, but you can count on us to keep working towards being able to. Hey, you got my... Okay, that was quick. You got my support. You're all talk, Ryu. Wow. Any more questions? We should have time for another. Lloyd, I have a question. Oh no. Kia, her silence was getting suspicious. So, can I ask my question? Sure, go ahead. I want to know. Why did you become a police officer? Why did I join the CPD? I asked myself the same thing the first night I was assigned to the special support section, didn't I? Man, this is reaching deep. You know, I think I have an answer now. Lloyd, still thinking? No, I got it. I don't think this necessarily has the right answer. I just need to speak from the heart and tell them how I've grown by being part of the special support section. Well, the reason I became a police officer was... I don't know! Probably to become strong, right? Or wait, wasn't the generic protect anyone? Oh, it's any answer. Oh, okay. You know, I think I'll actually say to become strong. The protect everyone's been done to death already. I mean, like, not like become strong isn't done to death already, but I don't hear this as much personally. Honestly, Hey! Honestly, I'm at a loss. But if I were to pick something, I think it's because I want to help those in need and stop injustice. Thing is, in order to do that, I have to become stronger. A lot stronger. I think I've been able to do that working the CPD, but I must sound like a bracer. Sorry, Kia. I know that wasn't a very good answer. No problem. I liked it because it told me something about you, Lloyd. You're really determined, aren't you? Yeah, you aren't wrong there. And with that, we'll put a bow on our Q&A section of the lesson. Mr. Bannings, your assistance today was extremely helpful. Everyone, make sure to tell him thanks, okay? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. My pleasure. I'll see you all later. Marvelous work, Lloyd. Your assistance today was greatly appreciated. All the children seem to have a ball listening to your lesson. Well, I sure hope so. No need to be so humble. It was an amazing, well thought out lesson. I even learned quite a bit myself. Remembering how small you used to be, and seeing you teach like that has shown me how far you've come. And that, above all else, was my favorite part of the lesson. I thought you were awesome, Lloyd. Best teacher ever. I didn't really understand anything you said, but it was still... That lesson probably went over a lot of kids' heads, didn't it? Congratulations, Lloyd. Your lesson was able to end with minimal damage. It seems as though the children have a bright outlook on the police too. I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to share with the class. Once again, thank you. Now there's still some time left in my lesson, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Kia, if you would like, you are more than welcome to come to this Sunday school class whenever you can. I'm certain that the other children would love to have you. Okie dokie. I'm kinda busy right now, but I'll promise I come again. It looks like Kia's really taking a stride to Sunday school. I can't wait. Oh, Lloyd, I'd love for you to take this, a token of my gratitude. Ooh, holy locket. Are you sure this is okay? Consider it thanks for being for giving such a great lesson while already being tied up. Please accept it. Well then, until next time. Alright then, get back on track. We should make our way to St. Ursula. That seems to be our best course of action. We can wait for a bus to the south exit. Away we go! Hey. Today's class was sorta hard, but still fun. Plus it wasn't too shabby. I'll make sure to stop by the SSF whenever I feel like petting Zate. Don't know a lot about CPD, so today's class is pretty cool. Come be your teacher again someday. I hope we didn't have to go back to normal lessons after this one. System Marvel doesn't miss a beat. Enthusiasm kinda scary. Huh. Prevent death blows with... Aw, wait. Only 5 defense and art? What is this? Like, where's the OP, like, accessory items, like in the third? Like, where are my items that give me stats up to literally everything? Hey.